Hello, hello. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are. Wait for some people to come in here. Who all's here? Hoping my sound is okay. Video is okay. Hey, Mike. Good morning, sir. Hope you're doing well. Actually, just hit noon here in KC. But obviously, morning still on the West Coast and Mountain Time. Hey, Chad. Chad Pennycuff's here, a good friend. How you doing, Chad? Hope you're doing well. And Ron Burns here. Okay, cool. Thank you. Yep, loud and clear. Cool. I figured so, but just wanted I don't ever want to assume that. So I will probably always ask that question at the beginning of a stream. So how's everybody doing today? It's getting ready for a big winter storm here in Kansas City. So I ran some errands yesterday and then after work, and then this morning went and got a workout in at the gym first thing when they opened up, and then came home and threw some salt down on the driveway and whatnot. So got plenty of food, got plenty of everything else, got nowhere to go. So I thought, well, I'm going to do a live today. So Jordan Rules, good afternoon from the East Coast. Let's get into it. Hey, Jordan, thank you. I've seen you a lot in my comments lately. I really appreciate it. I'm really glad that you're on board. Oh man, Mike. Mike did a super chat for 1999 saying, "Let's go." Man, that that's my very first super chat ever, Mike. Thank you. That truly means a lot. Um, I know just over New Year's Day and on the second, I had reached the numbers that I had to have to apply for a YouTube partner, and so I did that, and I was accepted into the program. So now YouTube partner. So yeah, so now there's memberships, which I'm still trying to figure all that out, and super chats and whatnot. And it's very humbling because I still could. This is still purely a hobby, but I'm blown away that to get to that level, like it truly means a lot that so many people want to watch me and like care about what I have to say. So it's still humbling. It's still very weird. So I'm still trying to get through all that. Jordan Rules, Casey, does that mean you're a Chiefs fan? Yes. Yeah, Jordan. I've I grew up in Central Missouri. I grew up a few hours away from Kansas City, so I've been a Chiefs fan since I was a kid. So I have endured before this run, before the Chiefs finally got it right. I've endured a crap ton of disappointment over the years in my life with the Chiefs. So I am I am humbly and quietly savoring what's going on over the past few years. So Mike, I heard you were monetized. Oh, okay. So I didn't know Sledge. I didn't know Sledge announced that. Okay, that's cool. All right, thank you, Mike. That's good to know. I knew he. I think he told a few people, but Ian Mascal. Oh man, oh, man. Okay, Utah. Give me two super chats. That is. Thank you, Ian. I'm so glad you're here, man. It means a lot. Thank you. Very kind. You guys are kind of blowing me away here. So, um, let's see here. Congrats, Jordan. Oh, thank you, Jordan. That means a lot. Thank you. Chad Pettycuff, what was your hometown? I went to SBU in Bolivar, Missouri. Not quite sure I want to reveal that yet. I just grew up in Central Missouri, so Eh, I don't mind telling you. It's I grew up in the home of the Missouri State Fair. Frugal Dad's here. Try being a Giants. A. Now, come on, Frugal. You guys have won a couple of Super Bowls pretty recently. So, I mean, Eli Manning, I mean, you got two Super Bowls. So, Michael Pythium, at least you weren't a Jets fan. Well, I do have a couple friends that are Jets fans, though. So I know their pain. They speak their pain quite readily. So, Mike, same with the Bengals. Yeah. Yeah. It's been a while for the Bengals for sure. Michael Pythium. Yep. Michael, jumped out. I'm from St. Louis and went to Central. Okay. Oh yeah. Yep. Central Missouri State in Warrensburg. Yep. Yep. Sedalia's home. Yep. Yes, sir. Ian, if I had known you last year, you would have gotten free front row tickets to Eagles at Chiefs. I had them and didn't get to make it and had to give them away for free. Well, that would have been awesome, Ian. Actually, in the mid 90s up until about 2000, I actually worked for the Chiefs. I worked in the Chiefs ticket office for several seasons. So I was basically, I did will call. So I handled not only the Chiefs games, but also at that time, the Kansas City Wizards, the soccer team, also played at Arrowhead. And I handled their will call as well. So I got free seats to Chiefs games and Wizards games. So been to many Chiefs games in my time. Jordan, respect for being a lifelong fan. Maybe let my Bills sneak through. Man, Jordan, uh, I would be okay if the Bills winning one, but not this year. I want to see the three-peat. I want to see something that no one else has ever done. So, but I got major respect for the Bills, man. The Bills have a great team. Josh Allen's a great quarterback. He seems like a decent dude too. So, you know, um, yeah, maybe after this year. Manuel, oh man, another $5. Man, you guys are. Thank you, man. Well, that's very kind of you, sir. Thank you. It means a lot. I feel like I skipped around some messages here. Mike, until you get a new owner. Yeah. Hey, Jose Isidro. Oh, I'm gonna butcher your last name. I'm sorry. I think it's Isidro. Hello from Houston, Texas. Hello. I have a buddy who lives in Houston, Texas. Actually, my uncle lived in Houston, Texas before he passed away. Oh, Chad, I had Tappahannock. If I had college friends from your hometown. Okay. Okay. That's right. I forgot you were in Bolivar. I knew you told me that before, but I forgot about that. Yeah, yeah, yeah. So, yep. Missouri State Fair. I was just there for Christmas. Frugal Dad. That St. Louis Party Pass Lounge was sad. At least the beer was cold. Yeah, I think you mentioned that on someone else's stream. I think that the St. Louis PP Lounge was kind of crap. I've only been to Lambert, man, once or twice in my life. It's been a long time though. I know that it seems like Lambert, like that airport's busy. Well, it used to be a TWA hub way back in the day when TWA existed. Um, I've not been there for probably over a decade now, if not longer. But the new terminal here at Kansas City International is superb. It is so nice. It's amazing. The Delta Sky Club is freaking amazing. It's really nice. They're actually building an escape lounge here as well at the airport here in Kansas City. So there'll be some lounge options if need be. So Ian Mescal, nice. I worked for the Patriots for 4 years. Was nice to be a part of this. So yeah, yeah, Ian, that's awesome. That's super cool. Yeah, it's like working in the ticket office, it was cool to meet players, and so I kind of got to learn what play who which players were nice and cool, and which players were jackwagons, for lack of a better term. So yeah, don't don't make sports players your heroes because some of them are real jerks, to be honest. So Ian, they made us pay for season tickets though. Oh wow, really? Yeah, man. So Ian, when I worked for the Chiefs, the of course Clark, Mr. Hunt, dad was alive still, and he was running the team, and he. So we had 50 yards. All the employees had 50 yard seats, 50 yard line seats, and Mr. Hunt would cater in food for us every game day. There was food on tables all the way around the ticket office. Like it was insane. And Mr. Hunt was like the nicest guy. Like he would walk up to you and ask you how you're doing. How's your family? He knew your first name. You walk up to me and say, "Hey, John, how you doing today?" Like just super nice guy, and it would just blew me away. But yeah, having that food all over the place, it was insane. If you went hungry, that was purely on you. Oh, let's see here, Ian. I know, man. Woody needs to sell. I'm a Jets fan living in Dallas, so I know a lot about poorly ran teams. Yeah. Filmo's in the house. What's up, sir? How you doing, brother? Checking in before I meet up with your dad, Papa Burrito. Yeah. Dude, I think that's awesome. You're gonna hang out. You better get a picture with Joe. I want to see it today. So, man, that's awesome. You're gonna hang out with Joe in New York. Yeah. Oh, Filmo. Yeah, Filmo's a member of the channel. Dude, that means a lot, man. Thank you. Hope you're enjoying your time in New York. Yep. Chapinikoff, tons of respect for Bills Mafia. Yep. Michael, respectfully, the Bills can fall off a cliff. Yikes. Ooh. Michael's like, yeah, I'm not feeling it. Chapinikoff, 89.91 in Bolivar. Okay. All right. I think, Chad, you and think you're a little bit older than I am. Because I graduated high school in 91. So Michael Pithy Lambert Airport set the tone for most airports you see today. It did. Yep. Its design is very similar. Yep. Huge ties. Michael Pitt. Holy crap, my screen's going crazy. What happened? Uh, other Mike, Ian. I mean the other Mike, but applies to the Jets. Tech Yoda's in the house. Ernest, how you doing, man? Good to see you here, sir. I'm going to get to that in a minute here. But we're talking football at the moment, so sorry about that. We're talking sports ball. Ron, Andy graduated from my. Okay, that's cool. Oh crap! I almost said another word. Filmo, you gifted 10 subs to the. Wow, man. Thank you, dude. That means a lot. Super cool. Thank you. Yeah, man. Filmo's my brother from another mother. Man, we met up in we've been talking on the Discord. We talk on the Anthony Venture Discord a lot, almost every day. And meeting Filmo in person, it's like he's like my brother from a different mother. We hung out a lot, talked a lot, just palled around and got along so well. And Filmo's a salt of the earth kind of dude. So I can't wait to see you again, man. Hopefully we do it. We've been talking about actually we've been talking about maybe this is a good time to bring us up real quick. Filmo and I have been talking about doing like a mini meetup somewhere in the Midwest before Puerto Rico, just to because Filmo and I talked. He's like, "Man, I really want to see you before Puerto Rico," and it's like, okay, maybe we can make that happen. So we're kind of feeling out different areas, different cities and whatnot. 'Cause I know a lot of us live in the Midwest. Like Dugras lives in Des Moines, just a few hours from me. I know a couple of guys live in Indianapolis. I know that uh, Chad Pennycuff's in Detroit. So we're just kind of like feeling out kind of options. So stay tuned for that. Hopefully we might be able to do like a little mini Midwest meetup somewhere. So Filmo again, man, that's super nice, bro. Thank you. It means a lot. Oh, I think Chad, did you just join? Oh, Chad Pennycuff just joined too. Man, thank you. Thank you. Memberships in the name of the Bills Mafia from Philbo. Hey man, you said the Bills Mafia are good people. So, like I said, I'm a Chiefs fan. I want the Chiefs to three-peat and all that good stuff, but I got major respect for the Bills. Josh Allen seems like a class act. Seems like a nice guy. Seems like he's very soft-spoken, very much, from what very little I've seen of him, he seems like a good dude. So major respect. Thank you, Chad, for joining. That means a lot, dude. Thank you. Jets, 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 Jets. Man, Michael, I don't know. It's gonna be a hard. I know the Jets have been feeling some pain for a while. Tech Yoda, have you ever been to the frozen tundra? I have not been to Wisconsin yet, Ernest. I want to go. I mean, my goal is to visit every state. I've not been to Wisconsin at all yet. So let's see here. Chapping, if I had season tickets to the Lions for about a decade, then they screwed us when they moved to Ford Field. Oh, that sucks. Sorry to hear that, man. Michael Pythia, my problem with most, not you, John, but most fans are bandwagoners, same type of people who became Patriots fans or Golden State Warriors fans. Yeah. Yep. True, Michael. You're right, man. A lot of people like to jump on the wagon of winners, right? Like I said, I grew up in Central Missouri. I grew up a Chiefs fan. I'm a Chiefs football fan. And it's weird because I grew up a St. Louis Cardinals baseball fan. So baseball, the Cardinals are my team. I go to St. Louis and watch games at Busch Stadium. So or when the Cardinals and Royals play. And I through thick and thin, I'm a Missouri Tiger boy. MU is my college, so it through thick and thin, those are my teams, and it is what it is. But yeah, the bandwagoners are all kind of weird. So let's see here. Ticket. I've been in the summer with no, yeah, probably a little bit warmer in the summer, Ernest, for sure. The 49ers are feeling some pain too. Yeah, they are, man. Us Southerners know better than to go up to the north in winter, Ernest. Yep. I'm keeping my butt in Arizona in January. I'm not dare going above Nevada. Ian Mescal chat. Was at Ford Field last year. Crazy loud. Loudest stadium I've been to yet. Well, Ian, so I guess Arrowhead Stadium here in Kansas City has been labeled the loudest stadium in the NFL like several times. I guess it's actually been tested with decibel meters. So hopefully you can come, and if you do come to Kansas City for a football game, let me know, man. Be cool to meet up and go to a Chiefs game. That stadium is loud and it's outdoors too. So Michael Pithy, I love the card. Yeah, Michael, St. Louis, man. You're a St. Louis guy. See, I grew up a Cardinals fan, man. Been a Cardinals fan all my life. So I love going to Busch and going to a couple of games a year. So Cardinals are my team. It was really sad when Pujols and Yadier retired. I was really hoping that year they were going to make the World Series and win it before those guys retired. But holy crap, Xavier! Oh man, dude, Xavier, man, bro, you're so generous, guy. You're like, talk about another salty the earth person. Met Xavier at the creator meetup in New Orleans too. We hung out a lot. And Xavier's just a super nice guy to talk to in person, hang out with. We hung out, we drank together, had food together, walked around, looked at stuff together. And Xavier's just the coolest dude. So, Chad, decade of season tickets to Lions when they sucked. I paid my due. Yeah. Xavier again, man. That means a lot, dude. Ian, my team, Eagles, won't be back in Kansas City. Yeah. Yep. They won't. True. I guess it depends on the scheduling, though, right? Because the Chiefs had the hardest schedule this year. So, if they go to Philadelphia, I wouldn't be opposed to going to Philly for a game. So, Yeah, yeah, Michael. Yeah, when Yachty left, it hurt. Mike, been to Arrowhead for the AFC Championship game a couple years ago to watch the Bengals go to the Super Bowl. Yep, very cool. Yeah, it's a great stadium. I love Arrowhead a lot. Xavier, it's about time we can send you super. Well, Xavier, the so like I told the story a little bit ago, and then I'll try to move into the topic here. So, um, over New Year's, I got a notification on my studio that I had hit all the numbers needed to apply for a partnership with YouTube. And so I did that. And then like a few hours later, I was approved. And so getting approved for partnership meant that I could then go ahead and set up memberships and all that stuff. So, and accept super chats and super stickers and all that. And that just happened like literally like the second. So, it's just, and I'm still navigating these waters because it's, like I said earlier, this is awesome. It's cool to be at this level. I'm nobody in the game here, so but it's cool to be at the level. But I'm still navigating it all, and it still feels really weird. It's still very odd. So I'm still trying to figure out memberships and like perks and that kind of thing. So, but it literally just happened. Xavier, congrats, man. Thank you, sir. I appreciate it, man. How do we join the membership? It should be on my channel. If you're looking at it from an iPhone, for some reason, iPhones don't there you cannot see how to join the channel for some reason. I don't know this about Apple and iPhones, but I know that Joe joined last night. He had to do it from his computer. He couldn't do it from his iPhone. And I think Bobby Yakuzo as well could not join from his iPhone either. So it's something about iPhones. That's what it is, man. Yep. Yeah, do it from the computer, dude. If you so feel inclined. So you got to do it from the computer. I'm gonna take a sip of water here. Okay, pardon me. Okay, so I want you to go ahead and get to the topic of the day. And just like I said, I decided to do the stream because I saw that Dugraz wasn't going to stream today. He had some family stuff going on, and we're getting ready to get winter here in Kansas City. So I went to the gym this morning. I thought I'm going to do a live stream today, so just off the cuff. So that's why we're all here right now. And I see there's 18 people in the stream right now. Thank you all for being here. It means a lot that you're spending time with me on a Saturday. Um, it it just blows my mind every time you guys are here. So I missed Juan. Hey Juan, good afternoon, man. Late but here. Thank you, sir. I appreciate. Hey, you're here precisely when you intended to be. It's all good. Um, so the topic I put on the thumbnail today was about trifectas, and um, this may not be. Oh, Xavier, you going to the meetup later this year? Yes, sir. In Puerto Rico? Yes, sir. I'm going. Um, the topic I put on the thumbnail was about trifectas, and this is probably something not new. It's probably something that someone else has done, but I've been thinking about this for a while. And if you guys have seen my other videos, I've got the they're all sitting right here. I've got the the Amex trifecta here, and I've got the city trifecta here with the strata and the custom cash and double cash. So I got them right here. And then I also have the chase trifecta as well. And with the CSP, not the CSR. And so it's them here. I'm just like showing them proof of life. um, I guess that technically I have a US bank trifecta as well with the US bar, the business altitude connect, and the cash plus visa. Um, but I've been thinking about this for a while, and I consider myself to be, hey PJ, good to see you, man. Thank you for being here, sir. I consider myself just to be a normal guy, right? I live in the Midwest, a single dude. I don't have any like outrageous spend or anything, right? So the things I've been thinking about for a while now are basically using a trifecta for a month and seeing how like what kind of numbers I can produce over that month. And what I mean is, hey Josh, good to see you, sir. Oh, I just bought my mic. Sorry about that. Um, it, hey Chetan, good to see you, sir. Thank you. Um, so the thing is, I've been thinking about using a trifecta every month, and basically just seeing how the numbers pan out every month from putting spend on each one, right? And what I'm thinking about is like just normal spend. Not like I'm not like I don't purchase like travel's not every month thing for me, or nothing off the cuff or wild. And so basically what I mean is like normal monthly spend, like expenses such as groceries, dining out, utilities, um, gas, you know, how household goods. What I mean by that is like, laundry detergent, soap, like that, cleaning supplies, paper towels, that kind of thing. But also like toiletries and that kind of thing, like just normal everyday things. And basically testing each trifecta out using nothing but the trifectas and seeing what the numbers are like. And I kind of thought to myself, this could either produce a result that is surprising, or it could produce a result that is in line with what I thought. And to make this authentic and accurate, it I will not change anything that I do. And so in other words, I will still buy groceries at where I buy groceries at. I will still buy household goods and toiletries where I normally buy those items at. I will, obviously, gas, food, dining out. I will still dine out like I normally do. I will still get gas from where I get gas from and all that good stuff to make it an authentic comparison. So I just thought uh, it would be content for you guys for one thing, right? But it would also be a kind of you know, an exercise in, okay, based on my lifestyle and what I do as far as, you know, purchasing and expenses and whatnot, what trifecta would actually be the best one. So, and of course, we all know that the trifectas are, they all have deficiencies, right? But Um, and of course, using a card setup is always, unless you have a crap ton of spend, you're not making a bunch of points on just normal, everyday purchases. So, um, but I thought, just as an exercise, I wanted to see which trifecta is actually the one that would earn me the most points if I'm just spending normally every month. So that was kind of my thought. And I thought it would be good content just to see, you know, where the numbers come out at. So see, I'm seeing some chats here. Southflex, I hope I don't pronounce your name incorrectly. If I did, I'm sorry. Chase Ink Quad here. Wow. That's a lot of Chase Inks, man. Chad's here. Chad, John. uh Chad, it's good to see you, man. Thank you, sir. I appreciate you. Vincent, hey John, arrived late, but I'm here. Hey man, all that matters is that you're here. I appreciate it. Thank you for giving up part of your Saturday for me. Jordan says, I love this idea. Yeah, like I said, Jordan, I don't know if anyone else has done this before. Like I said, I've been thinking about it for the last several months now. And I think ever since September, I've been thinking about it. And I'm like, you know what? I thought, because I think my new card acquisition is going to be on the lower end of this year, unless things happen and things pop. And of course, we always pivot, right? We're always thinking, okay, we're going to do this thing, this is my plan for the year, and then, oh, new shiny over here. So unless that happens, but I want to say I've got nothing planned for the next few months as far as cards go. So I want to do this exercise and see, based on my normal spending and my normal spending habits, which trifecta would be the most lucrative for me. So I look forward to making those videos for you guys and letting you know and showing you the numbers, right? Like, here's the proof of, okay, here's my numbers, instead of just telling you, but also showing you on screen, like, okay, my, for, oh, January, my expenses were, $2,000, and here's the breakdown and blah blah blah, and I used, this was the trifecta for the month, and that kind of thing. And so I thought it'd be kind of a neat exercise, if nothing else. But I'm glad at least Jordan likes the idea, so that's good. Salfex, plus unlimited cash and preferred. Yep, that's a lot, man. Jordan Rules for Credit says, I'm actually building a couples trifecta across different lenders coming tomorrow. This would be interesting to compare what I'm doing versus these videos from someone who is single. Okay, that would be interesting to see, Jordan. That'd be kind of cool. I would love to see what you come up with, and like what your numbers are and all that. So that'd be interesting. Tech Yoda. Okay, but what trifecta pays the most on OnlyFans subs? Well, I would say, I don't know. City keeps pushing their cards for entertainment, so I don't know. I don't know if the city. I'm not sure if the city custom cash would code as entertainment for OnlyFans. So I don't know. Maybe someone who has an OnlyFans account can test that for me. No, I don't. And these are the trifectas I have, right? And I know that I know that this is kind of, I know the U.S. Bank thing is kind of one I'm just throwing out there, right? I know it's not a, I guess it's not a traditional trifecta, but I have 3 U.S. Bank cards, right? So I figured, why not play around with it too? If it be interesting data, if nothing else. But um, I do not have any Capital One cards. I'm not the demographic Capital One wants, so, and probably won't have for this foreseeable future. Also, too, I have no Wells Fargo cards either, surprisingly. So, although I have a Wells Fargo mortgage and I have a built card, I am blocked out of Wells Fargo cards for a while. So I can't test with those either. So this is just based on the trifectas that I have. So uh see here. PJ, we're waiting for you in the island of Puerto Rico. Let us know when. Yep. Hey man, it's gonna be in at the creator meetup over Labor Day weekend, or not Labor Day weekend. Sorry, Veterans Day weekend in November. That is when I will be there. So you've been warned. Chat Pennycuff, Tech Yoda, 4% OG Saver. Tech Yoda, maybe the Wells Fargo tune for the OnlyFans. Yeah. Well, Ernest, if you have the card, want to test it out for me, let me know. It'd be a good DP to have for those that, have OnlyFans accounts, and go there for entertainment. Chat. Well, Experience says OG Saver is 4x on YouTube membership. Super chat. Okay. Oh, wow. Interesting. Okay. That actually makes sense. Hey, Josh. Oh, wow. Josh just joined the channel. Wow, man. Thank you, sir. That means a lot. Thank you. And for everybody that's got memberships all of a sudden, and especially, because of Filmo, and those of you that have also joined on your own, uh, uh, like, I'm still trying to figure out, like, perks and that kind of thing, like how I want to, make things special and whatnot, I guess. So, all this is new to me. So I'm still trying to figure it all out. But thank you, Josh, for joining me. That means a lot. Take it. Who knows? I'm only a creator on there. Okay, I did not know that, Ernest. Not sure if it's a good thing or a bad thing. You don't want to see me on OnlyFans, I promise. Southflex says I don't sub only. Oh, but I would think unlimited for OF 1.5%. Oh, Chase. Yep. Freedom Unlimited. Freedom Unlimited. I can't talk all of a sudden. Vincent Pascal. What do you think of applying for product change into CSP, CSR, Inc. preferred only when you're ready to transfer UR points? One of my pet peeves is that you need to have, or that you need to pay annual fee just to transfer to partners. That's the one thing about Chase, right? Well, it's not just a Chase thing either though, right? It's also a city thing as well. Well, I guess not technically. No, it's not. I guess you can transfer with the custom cash and the double cash, I believe, the last time I saw, but it's very limited options. You have to have the Strider Premier to be able to transfer to all their partners, I believe, unless something's changed. Um, I mean, if you have a pile of points, Vincent, and you're ready to transfer out, I don't see a problem with transferring, or to product change it to the CSP or CSR. I mean, if you're going to do it purely for the standpoint of transferring out, the CSP I think would be the cheapest option. Um, as far as annual fees go, because if you're not interested in the CSR for the perks and all that stuff, or for the benefits, because that card does have benefits that come with it, but it also has a hefty annual fee too, right? So if you're going to PC to one of those cards just to be able to transfer out, I think I don't wouldn't see a problem with the CSP at all. I mean, I've got well, I just held it up. Yeah, I've got the CSP. It's part of my Chase trifecta. So, but uh, T March 5, not from the US, have no credit cards, but I've been heavily by the chunk made to be here. Have to admit, I'm enjoying learning about how the other side of the Atlantic deals with the economics. I'm glad you're here. So T5 March. I'm not sure who you are. I think I have an idea, but I'm not sure. But so T5 March is a fellow Eve player. I know you're somewhere in the EU, but yeah. So I share content also in a Discord that's around gaming and whatnot, and especially Eve Online. So, um, yeah, those guys are very supportive of my channel too. So, I appreciate you being here, Pavlovian. Yep, click click. I appreciate you, man. Thank you for being here. Chat Panic, you have CSP or CIP for Chase transfers. Okay, yep. Sledge, Sledge. Thank you for being here, sir. I appreciate you, man. It means a lot. Jordan rules. I think we just created an idea for new partner card. Amex Amex only fan card coming in 2026. Oh boy. $4,000 annual fee and 12x back on adult entertainment. That's a high roller card. I mean, you're basically spreading the sugar around there a little bit, I think, at that point. Hey, MR is here. Hey, good day, man. Glad you're here, dude. Glad to see you back. Glad to see you around again. Yep, T5 Marsh is one of my Eve guys. Happy New Year to all. Happy New Year to you too, MR. Hope you're doing well. Hope you had a great holiday season. Oh, Vince and Pascal. Only Vince and Credit One could also partner together. Yeah. Yeah. Oh man. Ian Mescal. I used to work for a gaming website about 20 years ago. Wow. Then MLG bought it. Okay. That's awesome. Very cool, man. Yeah, how many people are 24 people in here right now? Wow. 15 likes. Let's get the likes up a little bit. I would greatly appreciate it. Oh, Nifty Ninja is here. What's up? Hey Ninja, how you doing, man? It's good to see you, sir. I haven't talked to you in a long time. I'm glad to see you here. Thank you. Means a lot. Jordan, that would make a lot more sense. Filmo. John, how How did your live become an OnlyFans idea? I don't know. I think it's Ernest's. It's Tech Yoda's fault. I think so. Not sure about the whole. I don't know. I'm not doing a stream about building a OnlyFans card. Uh, that could be like a Capital One or I don't know who'd be one do one of those. Trying to think, or Barclays. Barclays has a crap ton of unusual co-branded cards, so that could be a Barclays thing. That could have done. Hey, no judgment zone here, Ernest. I'm very open minded. It's all good. I don't care what people do. Uh, what's the OnlyFans trifecta? Well, a mic it'd probably be like at least a 2% card, right? Because you want to get that you want to get that maximum return on spend. But you know, if the Attune could code as entertainment, I mean that'd be the go-to card, right? The Wells Fargo Attune, 4x. You're maximizing your if you're spending all that money on entertainment, then you might as well be getting the points for it. Sledge, John making an OnlyFans account in Iceland. Nope. No, sir. Not doing that. Oh man. Josh. John Lee fan. Oh, yeah. I'm sure there are I'm sure there are girls in Iceland that are on there though. I'm pretty positive of that. Take it. What? Take it, Ernest. This is a safe place. Yes, it is. Yep. No. Yep. No judgment at all here. So, Vincent, Adam Jesco from Proud Money talked about OnlyFans on an April Fool's Day. 5X back on OnlyFans if you could use the C1 Venture XXX card. Yeah. Yep. There you go. Can be Capital One. I mean, doesn't that card though? Doesn't it feel like that would be a perfect Barclays card because Barclays has all kinds of weird like cards that you look at. You go to a website and you're like, they have what's that card? What just kind of odd. So I could also see kind of maybe Bank of America doing that same thing because Bank of America has all kinds of co-branded cards that I didn't know they had, like all kinds of like Disney and like cruises and cruise lines and all that stuff. It's just like wow. So one of those two would be able to do a OnlyFans card. So, but I mean, I would want at least 5XXX. If I had that card. John Lee fans, guys are crazy. So, um, MR Bank of America sounds perfect for only. Yep. Yeah. Gonna leave it at that. Tech Yoda. I would laugh if Discover or Chase put OnlyFans as one of the rotating categories on their one quarter. Oh yeah, that would be. I wonder how much uproar that would cause. Like if that was an actual thing, right? I'm sure that would cause so much turmoil. I don't know, but then again, maybe not. Maybe it'd be like, okay. I don't know, but I'm sure that would cause all kinds of weirdness. Josh, this is taking a turn. Yes, it has. uh, David, enough about OnlyFans. Yeah, but enough about OnlyFans. So, um, yes, I don't know, who all joined in when I was talking earlier about uh, the topic of the video of this live. Sorry, but yeah, for those who just joined, I'm going to do some content this year because I'm thinking that I'm not going to be my velocity is not going to be very high this year for new cards, at least right now. That's the idea. But I've been thinking about this since September-ish or so of last year. But I'm gonna do just a test of using the different trifectas that I have. Which line here I have the U.S. Bank, but it's not you. I mean, okay, Amex, Chase, and City trifectas I have here, and test out which trifecta would actually give me the most points on just normal everyday spend, like utilities, groceries, gas, household stuff, dining out, that kind of thing. Just normal everyday, you know, sing, you know, single family household expenses every month, and not, in making it authentic by not changing my habits at all. Like, I'm not going to change where I'm shopping for groceries at. I'm not going to change where I'm dining out at. I'm not going to change where I'm getting toiletries at, or that kind of thing. Just, I just thought it'd be a cool, I don't want to say a practical application. That's kind of the wrong term, but just a kind of a cool test just to see, just content, and see what would actually be the best one for me. So I say I would either be it's going to do one of two things, right? It's going to be either a, okay, this pretty much confirms what I thought, or it's going to be, okay, wow, I didn't think that this would be the outcome. Like, it's something totally different. So Sledge. I just told you the topic of the live. uh, Jordan rules. So congrats again on YouTube partner, John. Thank you, man. I have to head out. Look forward to seeing all you do in 20. Hey, man, thank you for being here, Jordan. I know, like I said, you've been new to the channel and commenting on the last few videos. I do look forward to seeing what you come up with as far as like the couples uh, setup. So I look forward to seeing that. Bobby's in the house. What's up, Bobby? Bobby also joined the channel yesterday, so that's super cool. Thank you, sir. That means a lot, man. You guys are kind of blowing me away today. No, just to go over. Mike sent me a 1999 super chat today. Very kind of you, sir. Thank you. Ian Mascal sent a super chat at 4.99. Also very kind of you, sir. Menon Jimenez also sent in a 4.99 super chat. Very kind. And Filmo gifted 10 subs to the channel. Super kind of you, man. Very kind of you. Thank you. Chad Pennycuff joined the channel today as well. Xavier, the 49.99 super chat. You're very kind, man. Thank you. Josh Giebel just joined the channel. Josh has got an awesome channel as well. I think Josh and I are kind of like at the same level on YouTube and whatnot. And Josh has excellent content too. I love Josh's thought process about points and miles too. So always learn something new from him as well. Of course, seeing Sledge here is awesome. Chad here, and you guys are just Juan, of course. You guys are just super. It means a lot. So Juan, yep. Filmo gifted out those memberships. T5 Mart. Wow, man. Thank you for joining that. That's crazy, man. Thank you. Thank you. That means a lot. Um, yeah, I don't know what to say other than thank you. Especially with you, being in the EU and not, having no skin in the game as far as, US based credit cards and all that. It means a lot. But that's my Eve guys. My Eve guys are Eve Online is definitely a supportive community. So I really appreciate you, man. Thank you. I don't keep anybody too long. I was planning on going for an hour, so we got like about 10 more minutes. So did anybody have any questions, like any thoughts of any anything you want to talk about, or I'm open. Sledge, you have as many members as I do on day one. Nice. Yeah, man. It's crazy. It Like I said, this is like I was telling you yesterday, Sledge. This is like all kind of weird for me still. It's just trying to figure it out. But it's cool, but it's also it feels weird too. So if that makes any sense at all. Ninja, who will be the most improved bank for card issuing this year? Oh, the most improved man. You know what? I'm not looped into. I wish I had contacts at banks. I wish I knew things that other people do, like Joe Barretto, and I I have a few people here that I can go to in a couple of branches, like Chase and that kind of thing. But man, I don't know, Ninja. That's a great question. I would say based on what we think is coming in 2025, it could be it. Man, I don't know. I still have doubts about City, but that's just me. City could, but maybe Wells Fargo. If Wells Fargo gets their big boy travel card issued, um, and they add some more travel partners, like I think Wells Fargo could be surprise a lot of people. I think that they could. I think eventually the haters will have to stop hating Wells Fargo for the sins of the past. But if I had to guess, I think maybe Wells Fargo. If I had to answer that question, what? Oh, I'm missing next trip after Iceland. Sledge, good question. Next trip after Iceland. So I'm going to Iceland in April, late April, early May. Next trip after that is going to be. I'm trying to think in my head now. Um, Actually, Joe Bretto and I are planning something for late spring, early summer. So stay tuned to that. And it's all based around Superman. Um, but I finally want to go to South Dakota and Wyoming since that trip got postponed 4 times last year. Um, South Dakota and Wyoming probably over Memorial Day weekend, most likely. So I've got flights. I got the flight already booked. I need to get the hotel booked. I'm probably going to stay at the Cambria there in Rapid City. So that's going to be the next trip. And then a few weeks after that, it's going to be one that Joe Bretto and I are planning on doing. Juan, to put a bow on the OnlyFans discussion, perhaps loop in Richie this year. Credit One. I mean, Credit One, it'd be the perfect bank, right? That'd be the perfect bank for it. Oh, Chad. Chad just became a member. And I mean, man, it means a lot, Chad. Thank you. Thank you, sir. It means a lot. Oh, man, you guys are crazy. Benjamin Cola. Hey, Ben. How you doing, man? Good to see you, sir. Hope you all are doing well. Hope you and the family are doing well, sir. Mike Newland, will Hyatt ever let MX be a transfer partner? Mm, I don't see it happening, but I mean, could be surprised, but I doubt it. Sled luxury car. Bobby Yakuzo, shout out to Sledge for mentioning that you were monetized yesterday. Very cool thing to do. Yeah, I didn't. I knew Sledge had talked to a few people about it. So yeah, thank you for hitting me up last night, Bobby, during Sledge and um, Tasha's stream about that. Man, it means a lot that Sledge would mention it to several people. So thank you, Sledge, for doing that. It means, like I said, I don't know what to say, but thank you because it's still blowing my mind and it's still weird. So I'm still trying to navigate all this. Tech Yoda. It's probably going to be Bank of America with the Alaska Premium card. That's my yeah. I mean, that's possible, man. That Alaska card, depending on what it comes out, what it actually ends up being when it's issued, right? So it could be a game changer for a lot of people. If I lived on the West Coast, it would be a bigger deal to me. But I can totally see and appreciate what that card can be for people that can take advantage of it. That's gonna be a strong card when it comes out. Uh, Benjamin Coleman, friend of mine, another friend of mine from the Eve world. I got a trip announcement for you, homie. Okay, what is it, sir? Hit me. Sled, you and Joe are doing something for Father's Day. Awesome. uh, MR, Metropolis. Yes. Yep. Metropolis, Illinois. Actually, yep. Ron Bird's got it right. Metropolis, Illinois. You got it right. John's going to Krypton. Oh, yeah. Yep. Yeah. Car. I, I figured it was you. Figured it was the. Yeah, I figured it was that Benjamin Coleman. So, yep. One of my another Eve buddy of mine. So, yep. Metropolis, Illinois. Your boy Rob. JR, happy weekend. Go Longhorns. Thanks all for being here, Rob. I appreciate it. I, yeah, I forgot Longhorns were playing. So, yep, Texas. They got a strong team. Sledge, John and Joe versus General Zod. I got I got dibs on Joe handling General Zod. So QC man's here, quality control man. Hey, good to see you, man. Thank you. Appreciate it. Benjamin Coleman. In 2 years, me and wife do plan to go on a cross country trip to see a few national parks. And we'll mostly swing by to say, hey, like I've said for years. That's awesome, man. That's super cool. That is awesome, man. Yeah, you should, man. I mean, life is short, Benjamin. Like we talked about before. I mean, life is short, and there's so many cool things to see, and like to not do something and take advantage of being able to see, the different parts of our country that are beautiful, like national parks, and just I mean, I can even see beauty in just driving someplace and it's just like trees and grass and whatnot, just driving somewhere, but let alone seeing, mountains and gorges and rivers and everything else. Like, man, you gotta do it before it's too late. Oh, QC man, thank you, sir. It means a lot, man. $1.99 super chat. It means a lot. Thank you. Thank you. Kyoto West Coast is the best. I've not been out there yet, man. I want to. That's another next. I want to be. I want to go to all 50 states. So definitely got to see the West Coast too. So Chad Pennycuff. John been working his ass off, helping and supporting other people's channels for years. His day one monetization success isn't a surprise to me. Thank you for the kind words, Chad. Means a lot, man. Thank you. This, this community is so supportive and it means a lot to me. And I've met a lot of nice people. So yeah, the fact that you all want to support me and you know, whether it's monetarily or which is great. And I mean it's still weird and blowing my mind a little bit. But just the fact that you spend time watching my content, like that's still crazy to me too. So Rushlock Media. Rush, what's up, sir? Happy Saturday to you too. Rush is another one of my Eve people. So again, I think I mentioned another stream a while back, but Rushlock in the chat, it actually got me into wanting to improve my health and improve my life. And so Rushlock got me into going to the gym. So um and Rush motivates me to this day. We put our workouts in Rushlock's Discord, and we talk about working out, how to improve, things I could do that I'm not doing, that kind of thing. And Rush keeps me motivated. So he's a super nice guy. Josh, have to run. Congrats on monetization. Thank you, man. I appreciate it. Josh Keeble. Again, if you have not checked out Josh's channel, he and I are like very similar in size and whatnot. And Josh's takes on things are really cool. I really enjoy watching his content. So be sure to check him out if you haven't already. Sledge, your boy Rod. I have 2K on OS. Sledge is slinging the big money around, man. Chapanika, if I'm looking for free weekend to pop up KCI and see John and buzz over to Marceline, Missouri. Yep, we can do it. Yeah, Marceline is north central Missouri, kind of more north of Columbia, but yeah, that'd be cool, man. Be cool to meet. Be awesome. Let's do it. QC man. Yep. Hi, Josh. Ron Byrne. Life is short, so love the one you've got because you might get ran over if you, or you might get shot. Yep. Sublime. Yeah. Yeah, man. Like tomorrow is not guaranteed ever. It, we that's proven to us time and time again, right? In all of our lives. Things happen, we see things, thing, it's you gotta take advantage of it while you can. Benjamin, we are currently starting to look for some decent RV, okay, that are in our price range. We're hoping due to the election, some interest rates go down because this year we pay off the house and car. Nice. That is awesome, man. Benjamin, that's super cool to get that mortgage and car paid off. That's amazing. T5 Marsh, life is short and the US is so large. Hope to go there sometime, avoiding some of the states, of course. Matt, Matt Clausen is in the house. Hey, man, good to see you, Matt. Thank you. Way late, was researching. All good, man. All good. Benjamin, T5 Marsh, it's not the states you need to avoid, it's the people. There are dumb people everywhere. Yes, there are dumb people everywhere. QC Man 2000, that's bold sledging. It's basically a de facto home game for Texas. Yeah, yeah. It's a good point, QC man. Yeah, it being in the Cotton Bowl, it's kind of a home game. T5 Marsh, say hello to Rush. Yep, my peoples, my Eve peoples. Juan Amex is here. What's good, folks? Just made it in. Hey, good to see you, Juan. Hope you're having a great day, man. Juan's a Hey Sledge. When are we going to see more of you and Tasha? Y'all did a good live together. Yeah, that was super good. It was really good. Y'all need to watch that live that Sledge and Tasha did last night. Yes, I think I'm pretty much caught up on the chat and everything. And actually, like I said, I was only planning on going for an hour. I've been going for an hour right now. So, um, did anybody else have any last minute questions or anything? I don't want to keep y'all. I know it's Saturday, so games are starting up and whatnot. But like I said, just you guys are totally blowing me away. 34 people here right now, 27 likes, and all the super chats and everything and memberships. It's all I can say is thank you. Um, it's still crazy to see that. You guys are awesome. So Eric's here. Hey Eric, good to see you, man. But QC man, what are the membership levels, John? So I just have one membership level right now. Like I'm still navigating this whole thing. So I one membership now. Like I'm still navigating this whole thing. So I one membership. It's $1.99 a month. I can't talk all of a sudden. I'm still trying to figure out that whole landscape and what to how to make it special and that kind of thing. So yeah, but that's just one right now. So John, do you have a video on how the credit score in the US works? I do not have a video on how the credit score in the US works. There are some great channels though that you can take a look at for credit scores. Of course, I know that T5 you're in the EU, but there's a channel called Water Your Soil, like you're watering a plant. Water Your Soil here in the US, and he does a lot of credit score content, whatnot, and I'm sure he's got videos on how it works. That'd be a great channel to check out. Eric, sorry I'm late. Hey, no worries, man. All good. All good. You can catch the replay at your leisure. Juan talking to Sledge about catching the replay. Yep. Juan, John, is this the only channel you have? Yes, this is the only channel I have. Sorry, my nose is itching. Vincent Pascal, 850 Club. Yep. Oh yeah, 850 Club. Another great channel. Calvin of the 850 Club. 850 Club credit is another good one too. Yep. Highly recommend. Cesar. What's up, Cesar? Mi hermano. Te quiero, Cesar. Very kind. Um, oh man. The Dollar Man comes in with a 9.95 super chat. And Dollar Man, thank you. That means a lot. Thank you. That's we need to get John to 1K subs ASAP. Great content, man. Wish you all the best. Thank you, Dollar Man. That means a lot. That feedback means a lot. I know a lot of people tell me that, and it, you know, I don't think I'm anything special at all. I don't edit very well. I don't script. Like I speak off the cuff. I know I probably have more ums and ands than a lot of people do in the space, but that's just me. I like talking off the cuff. I like thinking about what's at the top of my head and just running with it. So, um, you know, just I'm just me. I'm just being me is all. So, but that means a lot. Thank you, Darman. Those are kind words. Oh, QC man just joined. Thank you, man. Thank you. Quality control man. Also a supporter of a lot of people. Thank you. T5 Marsh. T5 March. Thanks, John R. T5 March. Thanks, John R. and Vincent Pascal. Yep. I'm just curious to see the differences between the US and the EU on that. Yeah, man. Both of those channels are great. Water Your Soil and 850 Club Credit are deal with credit scores a lot. So those would be two great sources. But like I said, a little bit over an hour here. I don't want to keep y'all. Everybody's got games to watch and whatnot. So I just wanted to do this spontaneous uh, live stream because, like I said, Dugas wasn't doing one, and I was at the gym this morning. I'm like, you know what? I've been thinking about this for a while. I'm just going to go live and talk about it. So, um, just wanted to do that. So I look forward to making those videos for you all, just to see what my findings are. I say it's either going to confirm or it's going to surprise me as far as what I come up with. So, and QC man just gifted a membership to the channel. Thank you, man. Thank you, sir. It's like Vincent Pascal got it. Thank you. That's super kind of you. I said, man, 41 people in here right now. Uh, that's crazy. It's crazy to think. If you have not hit the like button already, please do. I appreciate all of you. This has been my fourth live stream now, and it's always great to see so many of you in here when it totally surprises me. So I don't know why it surprises me, but it does, and it means a lot. So for you to take time out of your day to do that. Um, but I think I'm going to end it here and let you all get back to your day. Let you all get to football games that are going on right now. My college basketball is also kicking off. So thank you for all the super chats again. Just going through these. Mike Newland, 1999 super chat. Thank you, sir. Ian Mascal with 499 super chat. Thank you again. That means a lot. Manuel Jimenez also with the 499 super chat. Very kind of you, sir. Filmo gifted 10 subs out earlier. Filmo's going to meet up with Joe in New York City, so I look forward to seeing pictures of that. So that's super kind of you, Filmo. Like I said, my brother from another mother, so very kind. Chad Pennycuff joined the channel. Thank you, Chad. That means a lot. Uh, Xavier, Xavier, 49.99 super chat. Thank you, man. That means a lot. Thank you. So generous. Um, Josh Giebel also joined the channel as well. Thank you, Josh. I appreciate that very much. Um, and then T5 March, one of my Eve people, also joined. So glad to see that. Thank you. That also means a lot, especially with you being in the EU. Chad joined. Chad's Money Minutes, another great channel. I'm doing this right now because of Chad. So Chad's my complaint department if you have any complaints because it's his fault. So QC Man coming through the $1.99 super chat. And man, thank you, sir. That means a lot. And I think for right now, I'm looking, just a quick note, I'm also looking at upgrading my camera for the channel too. I want to go to a little bit better quality video. I know my mic's really good. I want to go with a different camera. So anything right now, I'm just putting money back into the channel for you guys, guys and ladies. So to make quality a little bit better. So really appreciate that. And then of course, the Dollar Man, 9.99 super chat. Yeah, man. Hopefully I'm on the way to 1,000 subs. That would be something else I did not expect at all. So appreciate that. Then QC Man gifted a membership too, as well. So very kind of you. Thank you. Thank you so much. Um, yep, I think that's it. Benjamin, yeah, homie, keep us updated. All right, will do, Benjamin. All right, well, I think that's gonna be it. Let's go watch some football and college basketball and watch the winter weather that's about to hit Kansas City. And I appreciate everybody. Thank you. And until next time, bye for now.